After this, man, you said you were sentenced to a lengthy number, right?
Yeah.
So you got your time. How old are you? What, 20?
I got my time a month before I turned 23. I was 22 when I got my time. I'm about to turn 23.
If you mind sharing, how much time did you get?
I got 500 something months. I got all together it was 49 years. People think I got 47 years. I got 49
years. Man.
But when they said it in court, they said 516 something.
Yeah,
and I'm looking around.
You're like, what the hell is that? Like, how many months that add up to? So, what's going through your mind? Because I'm like, man, 49 years at the age of 23, man. Like, that's hard, bro.
When I went to the back of the courtroom, right, two guys that I went to school with, and a few guys I knew them, was in the back of the bullpen of the courtroom, and they knew I was going for sentencing. So when I came back in the courtroom, the back of the bullpen, they was like, they looking at me. Everybody just looking at me, and they trying to figure out what's going on. So my friend, good buddy of mine went to elementary school. He looked at me. He like, let it out, man. So I just bust out smiling and start crying. And he's like, man, I got 90-something years. He's like, man, you know, the time they give you is to deter you. It's to break you.
Right.
It's to break your soul, to break, you know, your spirit, and for you to just fold. And again, in that moment, I didn't ask myself why me. Because when I first got locked up, and that first night I got locked up, I used to be like, why me? And when I got sentenced that day, I said, why not me? Like, who is you? Look at these dudes back here. So it really made me see that, you know, you have to be the best you. You have to pull that up out you. Like, it just ain't gonna drop in your life. They ain't just let me go. It sound good. You hear it on, you see it on TV, but you gotta put in the work. Like, that just that's how that go.
So you got your time, right? What got you through prison, man? Like, you know, 23. What got you through prison all them years, man?
What got me through prison, man? Really, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like my homies, my family. You know what I'm saying? Reading. Like, I'm a big reader. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big reader. Working out. That's like meditating. You know what I'm saying? Like working out, like meditating to me. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, every day just try and grow, just trying to be positive. Because I tell people the biggest thing about jail and how you separate yourself from the BS is, you know, you gotta engage in something positive. Even when something negative going on, you gotta busy yourself with something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your all into something so you don't get consumed by jail. A lot of dudes get consumed by jail because they think the circumstances is never gonna change. The conditions is never gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't believe. But if you believe your conditions can change and you can change them, then, you know, things change. Everything, your perspective, everything changes.
That's exactly right.
If you're not on the field, you're not real.
There you go.
Bang.